Powered by Virginia Radio.
Yo, what's good, man? Hey, I know it's been a while. It's been a long time. But if you're now tuning in, you're rocking with the best. I'm your host, Cins on another dope episode of Cins Corner. Hey, I almost forgot my intro. Hey, Loud, I don't know if I can do my intro, yo. I'm gonna try it. Let's go. Hardly intrusive, just committed to the exclusive. The story wherever you is, got get it and chuck the deuces. Philosophize like Confucius to viewers, a few producers. You want the smoke and I bring the pack, no selling looses. Showcases from city to city, they be the hardest shit. I probably interviewed your favorite indie artist, and the song repeat you heard no matter where you go. Cins Corner on Powered by Virginia Radio. And we back for just like that. Hey, look, man. Hey, my first show about couple months, man. You know, it's been a long time, man. Hey, and I got a special guest back with me for her second time. Hey, man, we got Virginia's #1 independent artist promoter, showcase promoter. We got the one and only. Need I say more? You looking right at her. Capri Lawrence, what's good, baby?
What's good?
What's good? My fellow Suffolk native, man. Suffolk, Virginia,
right.
man. What's
Stop
good?
playing in this bitch.
Hey, man, so, last time we spoke was like, what, 2020 or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Couple
had
years.
Things going on, this, that, and the third. So now we're going out doing invasions, going to this place, that place, and the third. Hey, man, so, like, talk to me about the invasion. Well, I've actually, I remember I've been on one. I met you out of one. That was the one in South Carolina.
Yeah.
South Carolina.
I remember that.
I remember that too.
I wanted to fight the promoter on that joint.
Lord.
Like, I wanted to turn that bitch upside down, no lie.
Last time we spoke,
he was playing.
You weren't on that violent tour. Now you talking about you wanted to fight people and stuff. Yeah, I remember some details. You know what I'm saying?
No
I remember
violence,
some
though.
details that's supposed to happen. Yeah, I remember that, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Made me mad.
But yes, that's what has changed since the last time we spoke. Hey, before I go any further, because something just clicked on into my mind, I got to go ahead and dedicate this show to a few people. Hey, man, we talking about my homeboy right now for the next 30 seconds. Hey, we talking about a Nansemond River high school legend in basketball. Hey, they call him grown man for a reason. Out of Jericho. Hey, hence the name Jericho Sand for me. Hey, man, guy, that was one of my homeboys, man. We go back years and years and years, and whatever the case may be, y'all know him as Bookie, grown man. Hey, man, I'm talking about Montoria Valentine. Long live 41. Hey, and hey, shout out to the Saratoga crew, man. Hey, I went to school and actually worked with this guy. They took a heavy loss, man. I think the whole Suffolk took a heavy loss with this one. Talking about Ronald Best, also known as Black, man. Hey, that was one of the homies. Good dude. He loved his kids, loved his wife and kids. Was a family man, and he passed away. And also talking about I didn't know this young man personally, but he passed away in Hofler's, I believe, yesterday morning. Scooter. I didn't know him, but I also heard he was a family man, loved his kids, did what he did, for his family. And it was, I also heard, this is just what I heard, that he wasn't even a target, he was just out there. So it's sad that that the lives were getting cut short. The first two was on no violent type stuff, but that right there, that was it's sad, so
the city been taking a lot of losses back to back.
So I just want to dedicate this show to those three lives right there. Long live all y'all. So now we getting back. Hey, y'all can call in too. 757-964-9367. 757-964-9367. If you got any questions for me or the one and only. So we're gonna get into this show. So yeah, the invasions. What's your wildest invasion? The wildest invasion. What shit just went left out of nowhere, or has everything just been static? We go there, everybody perform, we come home. Good,
my wildest invasion. Okay, the one we was just talking about, South Carolina, that was next to my wildest invasion. But my wildest invasion. Man, I hope he ain't watching this, but the truth is the truth. But my wildest invasion was in Atlanta. It was probably November 2020? I don't know. Time be flying. But anyway, Went to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, I've done invasions with this person before. You know what I'm saying? And they went smooth, no problems, no issues.
Right.
This particular one, it was more of like a party slash, invasion type, a party slash performance type thing.
Okay.
But long story short, like, a lot of my artists ain't get a couple. Well, I ain't gonna say they didn't get to perform. One left, got tired of waiting because it was like they didn't start the performances till like 1 a.m.
Wow.
And then once they started, it was like the promoter that I was dealing with, he was nowhere to be found. So it's just the host there. The host don't know me. Like so I'm trying to talk to him, tell him what's going on. Like, and it was just crazy. The DJ was drunk as shit. They was putting all the Atlanta artists on. Like, we got screwed bad. Like, my feelings was so hurt.
Wow.
And I'm calling them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Nigga not responding. Nothing. Like, this shit was horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple of our artists got to perform, at a decent time. But the rest of them, it was like just us there. And half of us had left. You know what I'm saying? We always be deep on our invasions anyway.
Right.
But by that time, it's like 2:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody left. Probably was like 10 people in the building. People performing. Like, it was sad.
Like you were saying, y'all are deep on your invasions. The crazy part about it was that invasion in a lot of South Carolina, that invasion right there, all right, well, first of all, we got lost. But the whole time, we were right there. I mean, we were 30 seconds away. We were at that shopping center just waiting for somebody to come get us. All right, so we get there and it's there, and I'm looking, and it was a mixed crowd. The thing about it was there was the age group difference. There was young and old. So I remember playing the cut in the section that we were in, and I remember, looking like, man, what the fuck? All right, I'm just waiting. I see where the X is at or whatever the case may be. Had a couple of issues, which were mine. I remember that. Those issues, just one for real in particular, I thought was very minor.
What was that?
The one about the chicken.
You talking about with me?
No, it wasn't with you.
Oh.
It was
somebody that was with us.
Yeah, with some chicken. But
yeah, it was some chicken.
Yeah. So
but that wasn't minor because that turned into major. It was like the girl was trying to say that one of my homegirls, they came with me. You know what I'm saying? One of my homegirls didn't pay for the chicken. But it was some kind of, I don't even really remember, but I know it was something about some chicken. And so the host was like, oh, he told me until y'all get that straight, we ain't putting no more Virginia artists on. So then I had to snap, like, bro, you talking about some $20 chicken? Are you serious? And I got like 100 people in here? Like 100? I got more people in here than you brought in here.
That's the crazy part.
And you talking about some $20 chicken? Like, it was crazy.
That's the point I was getting to, right? So I'm in there and I'm looking to everybody, and I be in the house, you know what I'm saying, working in the house. I don't really come out. I don't know everybody like I used to. So I'm looking, and I'm like, this shit deep as fuck, For real, it was deep. So I'm looking, and one of your artists,
Trap, Young Trap,
got on stage,
Trap,
and the whole crowd. It was like the whole crowd. He had people on stage with him. The whole crowd was just. So I'm like. So they know him out here in a lot of South Carolina. And so the kicker was, there was this one guy, I forget him, but I know he's from Smithfield when I went and interviewed Ghetto Chris. Hey, shout out to Ghetto Chris, man.
Shout out to Ghetto Chris.
The dude came from the crowd, and he was like, hey, yo, what's good, bro? So I'm like, playing it off. Yeah, what's up, yo? What's good with you? I was like, yeah, yo, you down here too? Yeah, I'm down here. Whatever. Yeah. Hey, we came out here for him. I said, yeah, how many of you? He said, oh, everybody right there.
Yeah.
So I'm looking, and that's like the whole club.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the whole
Trap,
club.
one thing about my artist on Trap, if anybody, that goes for anybody, when he performed for me, I pay him. If he performing for anybody, he getting paid because I honestly have not seen no Virginia artist bring out a crowd like him. Yeah. Like, anywhere he perform, I don't care if it's in-state, out-of-state, he bringing 100+ people at the minimum, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he, he got a solid fan base. So yeah, so he had that night at least like 70 people. You know what I mean?
Oh,
way in another state.
It's something I forgot to tell you, but now we're on camera. I'm gonna tell you, we might have a special guest coming in, popping in on you.
Oh, special guest?
Yeah, special guest.
Should I be afraid?
No, hell no. So if you're not tuning in, you're rocking with the best. I'm your host, Cins, on another dope episode of Cins Corner. I got the one and only Capri Lawrence in the building. Hey, Virginia's top showcase promoter, independent artist. Hey,
Hi.
I know one of your worst pet peeves is rapping and rolling. I know
Right.
that. We
No
know
rapping and
that.
rolling.
We know that. So, what happens after a person raps and rolls? And then they come back and get in the inbox and want to get on the next showcase or something like that.
It depends. It depends on the situation. I'm not. I'm not hard to the point where like, oh, if you leave before the end, I'm never booking you again. But under certain circumstances, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I tried my whole time on the scene. I tried to build my events on, like everybody supporting everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you come to a Capri show, then niggas gonna fuck with you. That's the aura or the vibe that I wanted to create. You know what I'm saying, with my shows. So if people don't comply, of course everybody ain't gonna comply. But if you don't comply, then I might not book you again.
Quick question. What started the whole showcase thing? How did you wake up one day and say, you know what, I'm gonna just start showcasing independent artists throughout the Tidewater area? I ain't talking about the invasions. I'm not talking about the boat party. I'm not talking about the party bus that I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about not what day, but what hit you and made you say, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do.
I mean, it was kind of one of those things that I didn't necessarily choose that route. The route chose me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think, it's not like I just woke up one day like, oh, I want to throw a show. Nah, that never was it for me. Like, I never said that. Like, I came on the scene with LaRon Bishop. I always shout LaRon Bishop. Right. That was my artist, you know what I'm saying, at the time. And he brought me on the scene, and I was mingling with everybody, getting to know all the different artists, supporting all the artists. I built relationships with a lot of the artists and things like that.
Right.
And a lot of the people that was throwing the events. So shout out to CEOP and Double XL. They got to know me, and they was putting together a Suffolk show. Well, they was doing which I carried it on. I haven't done it in the last few years, but the whole city showcases where we do the Suffolk, Norfolk, you've been to a few. I know you've been to a few.
A lot.
So, anyway, they knew I was from the city. So they was like, hey, Capri, I know you from Suffolk. You want to help us put together this Suffolk roster. You know what I mean? So, so I did, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you was there, but man, it was at Paradigm, and it was just like the most amazing feeling.
I was not there. I
ever.
was not there, but
it was crazy. It was crazy. Like it really was. It was amazing. And it wasn't just the crowd. Like, the crowds, like I'm used to crowds. Like all my shows have crowds. Mm-hmm. But it was just, I can't even really describe like the feeling I got after that show and at that show. And it was just crazy. So from there, it was just a wrap. You know what I'm saying? But again, I never, before they asked me, I never once thought like, oh, I want to throw shows. Like, nah, that never was in my mind. I just was loving the scene. I love music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And not just independent music. I love music, period. You know what I'm saying? So when I came on the scene, like I said, building relationships with people, I just loved it. I loved it. Like, I really loved supporting it. Like, I would go to shows when Bishop won't there. That's why a lot of the artists, when I was coming up, that's why they respect me a lot more than some people, you know what I'm saying? Because they know Pre ain't in it for no money, or she ain't doing this for no clout or none of that. Like, they knew me before. They knew I was front row at every show singing their lyrics and supporting them and buying their CDs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I just love the music. You know what I mean? So
that's dope, man. That's dope. 757-964-9367. 757-964-9367.
I got some questions for me.
Hey, man, you got a funny story. You got something you want to say, a question you want to ask for me or yours truly, man, hit me up, man. Cause that'll be crazy. I'm expecting some.
Don't call him with no crazy stories.
So we talking about some things that you got going on. As we were just speaking on, we talking about the invasions. Mm-hmm. I've seen a lot. That's the one I've been out on. I wanted to go to one of the one of the ones up north, like Cincinnati or something like that.
We about to go. Well, we're not going to Cincinnati. We're going to Cleveland. Cleveland, July 9th. That's
my daughter's birthday. It's some kind of, we always doing things on birthdays.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get into one of your services that's kind of it's kind of tough, to be performing. That like you got a lot going on. A lot of people don't know you actually have a career. You
Absolutely.
actually like this is not your main
People
job.
be texting me like, "Oh, I keep forgetting you have a job."
Yeah, it's
like what?
you actually have a real
like
career.
I know y'all think this don't pay my bills. I pay artists. Like I go home sometimes with little to, you know what I mean? Nah, this don't pay my bills.
Literally do it.
I have a whole career out here in these streets.
You literally do it for the love of music.
Right, facts.
That's dope, yo. So,
oh God, somebody said they about to call in.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, so we're gonna try to move on to another part of another service that she does, along from boat parties, party buses, invasions. So we're talking about and this is real heavy out here in this culture in these streets. Amilly dating service.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get with one of your favorite local artists?
No, first of all, hold on. Back up. Local artists are not allowed on a dating service. Because I encourage my friends to not date no rappers. So if you're a local artist, do not think you're getting on a dating service because you're not.
Hold on, whoa,
like nah,
whoa.
Like stop.
I don't get that.
Nah, people gotta stop thinking that everything revolves around an artist when it comes to me. Like I have male friends and stuff outside of music that want to go on dates and get hooked up with people.
Okay, this is a mistake on my part because I just assumed that it would go along with
no. So no local artist. It's for anybody.
Anybody.
And if you're a local rapper, then or I ain't gonna say local because I don't call them local rappers, independent artists, then I don't know. You might have to pay me to get on my dating service because. Because they be, I'm gonna tell you about these artists, man. They terrible.
Oh, here it go.
You know what I'm saying?
Here it go.
They terrible. They just think they smooth and they think they players and they be fucking up the game. I'm just saying. I put a couple on a dating service and they gave me a bad rap. You know what I'm saying? Now you got people talking down on my service. But it's because of these rappers, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
I'm about to go there. I'm about to ask a question. Have you been a victim of your own service?
No. I haven't been a victim of my own service. No. What you mean? What does that mean?
Have you got did wrong by one of these? Don't spill
by
the
rapper?
Don't spill the water.
Nah, I ain't never got did wrong by no rapper. Nah. Not me personally, but everybody around me. I ain't never got did wrong by no rapper. Maybe like long years and years ago. Like this was before I even threw a showcase. But I wouldn't even say don't that's not the reason why. It's because it be my friends and these niggas. They'll be trying to holler at everybody in the same circle. Like, we don't go to brunch together. You know what I mean? Like, I don't talk to them niggas anyway, so I don't give a fuck. Like, but I'm just saying, like, they dirty. Y'all rappers dirty.
Ooh.
Just saying, so.
Well, I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Yeah.
I tried to open the door. The knob was too hot.
But I'm having a launch party for the dating service. If anybody's single and they looking to mingle. What date is it? June 26th.
But they can't rap though.
I mean, they gotta pay an extra fee if they rap, cause they be making me look bad, man.
Hey man, if you're now tuned in, you're rocking with the best. I'm your host Cins on another dope episode of Cins Corner, man. Powered by Virginia Radio, man. Hey, I got the one and only Capri Lawrence, Virginia's top promoter of independent artists. Hey, invasions on pool parties. Talking about this pool party. This out of town, Charlotte, right?
Yeah, it's in Charlotte. Memorial Day weekend.
You making a big deal about this pool party?
It's a big deal. It's my homeboy. It's not my pool party. It's my homeboy, Bino, B&B. It's his pool party. It's his 3rd annual pool party in Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? And I bring the party bus down, and normally, I bring an artist or two, and we gets it in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it is. I guess it's sometimes it might be one of them events where what goes on the party bus stays on the party bus.
Yeah, no cameras on the party bus. That's the rules.
Gosh almighty.
That's the rules.
No cameras on the party bus.
No cameras on the party bus.
So we have a legit, wholesome Amilly dating service.
That's right.
And
wholesome.
we have a party bus that is hell on wheels. Hey, I like how you play both sides of the fence. I like that, man. I like that. 757-964-9367. 757-964-9367.
Ain't nobody called yet.
Don't
call in.
I think they scared.
They probably is scared.
It's
like,
cool.
Nah.
It's cool though. We alright. We
they
good.
Ain't got
though.
no stories on me.
No,
Who got a story?
Ain't nobody got no stories on you. You legit. You 100. Hey, look. So how long have you been doing this?
Well, that Suffolk showcase that I was, talking about that I actually played a part in, that was late 2012. My first actual show, Capri show that I actually, it was all me, was 2013.
I think the first time
that was an all-female show. I
heard about you was 2015. I believe that was the first show I did with you. I was on with FOE. Hey, long live Slick, my brother, man, that passed on FOE, man. And that was Slick. I was trying to figure out. I'm still to this day.
Was that Cadillac?
No, as a matter of fact, it was Vertigo.
Oh, Vertigo.
That was the first show. I believe that was the first show. Yeah, it was. It was the first show. The first show we ever did for you back in 2015. But that was some wild times. And it just shows that we talking about you was 2013, 2012, 2013. We're going into 20 years.
10 years.
10 years. Hold on. I've been drinking.
Your math is off.
I've been drinking. It's not water. It is water, but it was beforehand. Don't worry about
20 years.
Yeah.
I ain't that old. I be feeling old anyway, dealing with all these young people.
It's Cinco de Mayo. You gotta understand. There's some things I'm not gonna do on camera, but it is Cinco de Mayo. So I had a little bit of tequila tonight. 757-964-9367, man. I got the one and only Capri Lawrence sitting here with me on Cins Corner. Powered by Virginia Radio, man. So you've been going on the dime, so we got people that, probably would like to know how could they not only, I think it's obvious how anybody could get on one of your shows, but how would they go about trying to do what it is that you do? Because let's be real about it. You are very good at what you do. And
I just feel like you just got to do it, you know what I'm saying? And you got to want to do it for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no rhyme or reason that I can say, oh, do this or do that. You just got to do it. You just got to have a passion for what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can put together a show, but it ain't going to be like my shows. You know what I'm saying?
We talking about ups and downs of your shows. What are some, I've seen a lot of the ups. What are some of the down parts that
downs?
The things that you dislike when it comes to, having to do this, that, and the third, and as far as your profession?
The only downs?
Things that, all right, let me clarify. Things that we get on your nerves.
Oh, get on my nerves. Oh, I got a list of those.
Well, look, right, it's on the hour show.
This is one thing that really get on my nerves. If you, niggas will beg you to get on a show and will not promote that joint.
I have
that
heard you say
bothers
that for years.
me so bad because it's for one, why would you want anything that you're a part of? You should want it to be successful.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And 9 times out of 10, you're asking to be a part of this. I'm not coming to you. You're coming to me. So you should want to promote it and make it successful as possible. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely one of the things. Stop asking to be on shows. And this is why a lot of the promoters make y'all sell tickets. You know what I'm saying? And make y'all pay for slots because niggas don't do their part. You know what I'm saying? It's a joint thing. The promoter has a certain, it's their event, but yet these are indie artists. So it's not like it's a industry event where, I just say Rick Ross and everybody coming. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's a joint thing. So, and again, that's why they make them sell tickets and charge them for slots because at the end of the day, it's expenses. This is not cheap. You know what I'm saying? To put together an event. A lot of times you paying from $700 to $1,000, you know what I'm saying? Depending on where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Some events are even more than that, depending on the venue. So, that, not promoting, of course, rapping and rolling.
Well, Okay.
Bringing drama, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep y'all drama.
I was sitting up there trying to calculate a couple things for you because you were saying, you know, from certain place you might have to pay, you know, from this to that.
Yeah.
And I remember what you were making back, what you were asking us to pay back then, and also to sell the tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And then you know people have to come in or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, you kind of are like doing it for the music. It's you making a few. But
right.
like you, okay. I mean, I'm just speaking on the dedication of what this woman has for music. Yeah. So we're gonna move along, man. We're gonna move along into another topic. We're talking about the news right now. Cins Corner's news. You can believe me or you don't have to. It doesn't even matter. But you can Google this. So we're talking about a woman killed her husband in Memphis, Tennessee, because he didn't like the taste of his coffee that she made.
So she killed her husband.
69-year-old woman. I'm going to get into the details of it. See, as we both know, I'm having computer problems. If anybody that knows my show knows I always have my computer up. Things been kind of different since I got this job and I'm working nights. So, you know, it's kind of different. So a woman, I forget her name, but she's 69 years old. She killed her 81-year-old husband. And this is what happened. They got into an argument over the coffee. He said it's too bitter. She said it's just right. So the lady goes and tries to drink some bleach. She wants to end it all. He gets up and goes and tries to stop her. No, don't do it. What does she do? She grabs a knife, turns around, stabs him multiple times. Stab, 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 stab. Drops the knife. He drops. And then she goes and gets in the car and leaves. I believe with his last piece of energy, he used and called 911. I guess she went to go to Starbucks or wherever she went, you know, to clear her mind of what she just did. You know, she came back, police were on scene, ambulance, whatever the case may be. So she got out the car. She tried to, you know, explain to them what had happened. You know, it wasn't she meant to kill him. You know, she was trying to kill herself. You know, I was trying to drink the bleach, and there he comes trying to stop me. No, I want to do this. Stab, 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 stab. She dropped the knife. He dropped. They placed her dumb ass under arrest for the murder of her husband. I can't make this up. Google it. That's just what it is.
Well, she probably has mental issues.
See, here we go, and that's what we do now.
Hold on. Mental issues is real.
It is real. I'm not doubting that, and I'm not fighting you on that. However, that lady ain't had no mental issues.
How do you know? You know her? You know her personally? You talk to her doctor?
I know a couple of people that are friends with on Facebook with a couple of people that know her of. No,
the lady in Tennessee?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like,
no, I don't know.
Now you making up lies. This is what men do. Like,
this is not what men
make up
do.
lies.
But then you just see me tell the truth though.
But you started it out with a lie. Then you tried to double back.
Sometimes you got to shoot your shot and see how far you can get.
Like, come on.
I shot my shot to see how far I can get.
This is why we don't trust y'all right now.
But you got
y'all lie.
But you got a dating service.
I got a dating service, but I want all the good men on my service. I don't want the liars like you.
So you got filters. You got filters on your men.
I try to filter the men out.
How can you determine on your dating service whether a man is a good man or not?
Well, that's not for you to worry about.
Okay.
But people like you would not be on my dating service.
All right, people like
because you blatantly just told a lie to my face.
But sat up there and told you the truth after it.
It don't matter.
In less than 15 seconds.
Man, this is
after this lab is over, review this. So we're gonna move along to another portion, but another topic. You know, the lady stabbed her husband because of some coffee. That was the truth.
The lady had mental issues, y'all.
How do you know? You know her?
No, but I'm assuming that she had mental issues because
assumption is the mother of all.
Why would she just kill her husband?
Maybe she didn't like him.
Over some coffee.
Maybe she didn't like him. People do crazy things all the time.
He probably did something to her. Maybe he beat her.
He's 81 years old. What can he do to her?
At 81, you can't be mentally abusive, verbally abusive. You can't be physically abusive.
That's somebody's granddaddy.
He did something to that lady.
Man, come on, man. Why can't she just look, man? I ain't getting this. So we're moving along, right? Cins Corner, man. So I got the one and only Capri Lawrence in here debating me whether or not that lady had mental issues or not. That lady, you don't know either. So moving along.
But at least I didn't try to lie and say I knew her or I knew somebody that knew her.
See, sometimes you shoot your shot. But remember, you got to come clean at the end. Even if it is within 15 seconds of the lie.
Y'all heard this, ladies? Y'all heard this, ladies?
Gosh almighty.
Y'all heard this, ladies?
We're going to keep moving along. Hey, look, right? So we talking about A$AP Rocky. Mm-hmm. Yeah, as we all know, A$AP Rocky has, he's with Rihanna and they have a baby on the way. Hey, man, the man, basically, to a certain extent, made a diss track against Chris Brown. Virginia's own Chris Brown, man. He
recently?
Yes. And made a video with it. Yes.
What did he say to this Chris Brown? Or is this something that y'all making up again?
No, this is not something that we're making up.
Why he dissing Chris?
The reason why he's dissing Chris is because, as we all know, Chris beat up Rihanna back in the day.
That was years ago.
Yes, that was years ago. That's my point. Why are you making... All right, he said something to a certain extent of, I went and beat my bitch. I need my bitch. Some shit like that to a certain extent. I got it all on my laptop, but whatever.
So now you again making up stuff.
I'm not making up nothing
because you don't even know what A$AP said, and now you putting it out there.
No, I know what he said. If anybody knows anything, you can sit up there and Google it. I'm not
because he said he beat his bitch. Now he automatically talking about Chris Brown. Like Chris Brown, the only person that did that beat slap.
Chris
whatever.
Brown was the only man that stood up there and was with this woman
that we know of.
That we do know of, but this is what this man. This is the only man we know of that beat her.
But how you know he was? So every lyric that people artists say in their rhymes, they talking about their own personal situations. No, so that just could be music. So now it's just okay. I want to hear it. I ain't seen nothing about it online. I don't know. Have y'all seen it? Anybody?
757-964-9367. The song is called "That's My Bitch." Hey man, 757-964-9367.
Want nobody call in?
I can't make this.
Somebody call in.
Make this up. I could if I wanted to, but I can't make this up. This is the type of stuff that's going on out here in this world, and it's just something I wanted to talk about and get out there. The video that they had insinuates that A$AP Rocky and Rihanna might be getting married. They were both in the video. They were both in the video. Marriage situations, and they had grills in their mouth. One of them said, "Will you?" and the other one said, "Marry me." So nice. It's insinuating that, which is kind of cool, man. That's dope. Nice. I like that.
Marriage is good.
Oh, so I'm not making that up. You agreeing with it?
I mean,
man, everything I'm talking about tonight.
No, I'm just saying that, but that don't mean they get married. That just again another assumption. But I'm happy if they got married.
Another assumption that these two musical people. These two musical celebrities in this industry will sit up there and make a visual with, and they're together.
So you think that was their way of telling the world they're engaged?
Yes! You can be married, yes. Or I'm just assuming.
Have you seen The Ring? Have we reposted The Ring?
Hey man, if you still tuning in, you're rocking with the best. I am your host, Cins to the Ace. You're on one of the toughest episodes of Cins Corner I have ever have to do in my life. But I'm getting through it, though. Man. Hey, I got the one and only Capri Lawrence, man. One of the top promoters out here in the 757, man. 9 times out of 10, if you're looking at it, you've probably been on one of her events. So, do you plan on retiring?
One day, sure.
And will you pass the torch to someone else?
I don't know about passing a torch because passing a torch that would if it was somebody under me. Well, if it was somebody under me, that I built with, and that this is what they wanted. You know what, Free, you about to leave, and I want to do it. Then yeah, I will help them.
So you just stay in your own lane. You're the only one out of your circle of friends that's in their own lane.
What do you mean?
You're the only one that has a desire to.
And I'm just saying, if there's anybody that's around me at the time that I want to retire, if they want to do it, absolutely, I would help them. You know what I'm saying?
But at this point in time, there is
Not that I know of. They haven't made me aware.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to establish a time frame for all the artists out here who have or are currently on your shows to, let them know, hey, look, around about this time it's gonna be a wrap.
We can't do that. You can't establish no time frame for me to retire.
I'm not just trying to establish. We just giving a guesstimation.
I don't know.
Because we don't want to assume or make stuff up.
No, I don't know. I don't have any immediate plans, to retire. But when I'm tired, then it'll be that.
You don't have to be so difficult.
No, I'm not trying to be difficult.
You're being difficult.
But I don't.
I'm having technical issues. Literally, I'm having technical difficulties right now. Technically, and
no, I'm not trying to be difficult. But you trying to make me give an answer to a question. I have no plans to retire at this moment.
That's what's up, yo. So we plan on seeing you on the scene for at least the next 20 years.
I mean, maybe.
That could be dope though.
Yeah.
I've seen you on a couple different interviews throughout your tenure of doing this. As far as visual, just even me, right? Like, so how does it feel just to sit up there and be known as one of the best? Case in point, your license plate, one of the best that ever did it, and be a female, not only a female, but an African American female, sitting up here doing the damn thing. How does that feel? Like, really, when you sit up there and you get to yourself and you think about it, all by yourself, and you sit up there and you think about it sometimes. How does it feel?
I mean, amazing. Amazing. I'm just grateful. You know what I'm saying? Because, I'm just grateful and appreciative to everybody that deal with me, that rock with me, that, stuck by me throughout the years and just encouraged me and build me up, because I got my name from the artist. Like, I didn't just wake up one morning and be like, oh, I'm gonna call myself the bestest. You know what I'm saying? That's what the artists were constantly calling me. So one day I just took to it, like, okay, well, hey, that's what y'all say I am. That's what I'm gonna be. So, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't be who I am without people. You know what I'm saying? Without the people supporting me and what I do and believing in me and encouraging me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just always grateful. That's why I always say thank you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just grateful. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Because I wouldn't be who I was if it weren't for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whoever listening and everybody, just building me up.
Hey, Cins Corner, man. We're gonna get back to the news right quick. I had to cut that out. So at the Hollywood Bowl, we're talking about Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle got ran up on by a fan, a 23-year-old fan who had a plastic gun and a knife on him. And he jumped the stage and ran and tried to attack Dave Chappelle. He kind of halfway took him down, ran around the stage. Eventually, they got to him. To say the least, they fucked him up. 23-year-old, I forget his name. His last name is Lee, but he's trending right now on Facebook. I don't understand the point of what it is that people want to rush up on stage and try to attack people. Ain't nobody never tried to rush up on one of the stages at any one of your events, try to rush and try to attack the
artist.
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, look. So during that time frame,
and it better never happen either.
Chris Rock came out.
Chris
Rock came out there, and he was still there. He performed there. He came out and made a little joke about it and asked, was that Will Smith that rushed the stage? Still generating a little, stuff that's going on. I ain't trying to touch bases on it, but yeah, Will Smith smacked Chris Rock, and now Will Smith is taking the ass end of it. Like, we talking about a household name that is basically just went down from being manipulated by a woman. He was manipulated.
Now it's Jada's fault because Will can't. First of all,
Jada got that Erykah Badu.
First of all, let me say I still feel like that was staged. That's number one.
Felt like that
I still feel like it's staged. But number two, if it wasn't, Will's a grown ass man, and it's not her fault if he can't control his emotions. People need to learn how to control their emotions. Period. Can't blame her for your actions.
The response a married man wants to hear after he defends his wife's honor is, "Thank you, baby. I love you."
Nah.
Oh my God, he deserves that.
I would tell him that
I'm not
dumb.
a woman that needs protecting. Like, I'm Like, come on, man. Like, I understand y'all had your little things going on.
Why would she say thank you for what? For him getting up there looking like an idiot?
You're right. You shouldn't have to say thank you to your wife. I understand. It? Oh, what?
I mean, that's if it wasn't staged, Will look like an idiot. Like, you are filthy rich and you're on live TV getting up there smacking somebody over a joke and he's a comedian.
It was a personal insult.
It was, nah. I feel like it was staged, but again, if it wasn't,
I'm mixed on
Nah, Will, like, again, you gotta learn how to, it's levels, you know what I'm saying? We not in the hood. We not like, oh, babe, check that. Like, come on. You're Will Smith.
I can't really go on
smacking somebody
on the route of
for a
being
joke,
staged.
a comedian? I could respect it a little better if it was just a random person that disrespected her. But you're talking about a comedian. This is what he does. Accept it. I mean, it is what it is.
So they're supposed to be real close friends in real life. They're all supposed to be real close. See, I was on the stage shit with you before and here's my theory. Chris Rock was going through what he's going through. I think everybody knows my theory. Chris Rock was going through what he was going through with his wife. She's getting half. He gonna be looking a little assed out. All right, bet. Look, we got the Grammys coming up. You get up there. You go on stage. Everybody know my old lady got a problem with her hair, the alopecia. She's kind of sensitive about that. It was talked about on the red table. All right, bet. Look, you get up there, say a couple bad jokes. I take the person to come up there, slap the shit out you. Boom. Now you got criteria to talk about. Everything is good. Now that all sounded good, what I just said, and that all went down except for the fact that, yeah, Chris Rock, he's looking real nice right now because he has a lot of criteria to talk about. However, everything has stopped or either got fucked up when it comes to Will Smith. Bad Boys, the latest Bad Boys that he's supposed to be working on, production has stopped. Anything that's going on with his production has stopped. And I think he has some
staged. All of it staged.
I'm thinking, but then again,
it's fake.
Either it was real or it was a staging incident that went bad. That went the wrong way.
I think all of it's staged. I think everything they saying about Will banned, Will this, Will that, it's all fake. It's all staged. We can't believe the things that we see on TV.
I don't.
Will would never be that dumb. I know. Will would never be that dumb.
I don't know, fake. Man. I don't know. Hey, man, we're talking about basketball right now, man. You got a basketball team?
No. Next subject.
Good. Look.
I don't like basketball.
Right.
Or no sports. I quit football a few years ago.
The hell you quit a sport that you don't even have a team?
I used to have a team.
Who was your team?
Eagles.
Oh yeah, that's right. You was an Eagles fan. I remember that.
I was a Michael Vick fan.
That was a short time. Yeah,
I was a Michael Vick fan, and then I tried to stick with the Eagles after he left, but they was just so sorry.
Wow.
I just said
you don't like a whole lot of disappointment in your life, so that's why you're not a sports fan. Mm-hmm. I gather that pretty much, basically. No, but hey, look, basketball is crazy. Yeah, basketball is crazy, man. We're talking about the Memphis Grizzlies and the Golden State Warriors. Hey, Jay, they say it both ways. Morant is out there going crazy. Going bonkers. I believe they're I don't even know where their series is tied in, but you know, Miami Heat is leading the series when it comes to the 76ers. Fuck James Harden. You know, you can catch those.
That was rude.
It is what it is. When you're a Miami Heat fan, you can pretty much do and say what you want.
I've been to a Miami Heat game before.
So now you're a fan now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Say it with me. Fuck James Harden. You ain't said it. It's good though. It's good. It's cool though. Hey, look, man. Make sure you
Who James Harden play for?
He played for the 76ers now.
Oh, okay. 76ers.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. Make sure you tune in, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. That boy Morant for the Grizzlies.
I'm tired of seeing posts about whoever he is. Like, that's all down the timeline.
The boy would dunk on God if he had to. The little short boy like this, and he's a takeover. He's like the Iverson of the new age Iverson, except for he's just dunking on people. I don't know.
And he's short.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's doing this thing, man. You should watch. No, don't even think about him. Watch the Heat.
No, because I've been wondering who he was because it's like every day. I mean, or whenever I guess they play or whatever, but Did they play last night?
I don't even know. I was at work.
Because it was either last night or the night before. I just kept seeing post after post after post after post after post.
I catch the highlights. He does his thing. He takes over the game, and they don't have an answer for his little ass. They just don't. He just does what he wants to do, and he's doing it on the right team. He's proving his points on the right team with the Warriors. Steph Curry shoots. He shoots. They it's gonna be a good series. But I hate to say it, but Miami will win it all this year. So sorry, Ja, Jay, whatever the fuck your name is. You doing your thing, but you come to Miami, that ass is trash. All right, so moving along. Hey, man, we talking about the movie of the week, man. Cins movie of the week, man. Hey, look, right? So I know it's been out for a couple months or whatever, but my movie of the week is Karen. I just saw that shit. Hey, man. Have you seen it? You have not seen it?
I don't watch TV.
You don't
I don't.
You all uppity with it.
I
don't watch TV.
I don't have time.
I don't have time to watch TV.
No, I don't.
Like
I just don't.
All right.
The only time I watched TV was COVID. And it was when you couldn't go nowhere.
Well, the woman that plays...
Is it a Karen, like the white Karen? Okay.
Yeah, the woman that plays Karen, I don't know if you ever seen Orange is the New Black with the women that were locked up in...
No.
Anyway, so the woman, if y'all watched Orange is the New Black, the female that played Doggett, the little short Caucasian female, she got raped a couple times by one of the guards. She's the one that plays Karen, and even though she said she did not want to take this role, she did a damn good job of it. I mean, basically, if you haven't seen it, sorry, spoiler alert. This black family moves into, I guess, a nice neighborhood.
Well, why would you be telling people that they haven't heard it?
Hey, look, right?
That's kind of rude.
You have a control issue.
God.
You have a control issue.
This dude told me that today.
You have a control issue.
Is it true?
Yes, I'm telling you right now.
Oh, my God.
True. It is damn true. You have a control issue.
Seriously, this dude told me that today.
You have to, sometimes you got to.
You think it's true?
Well, all right. Well, you do the math. You're on my show where I do things the way I want to do, and then you...
I mean, okay, I'm not always like this, though.
I don't understand it.
Damn.
Whoever the dude was...
What if I do have a control issue?
I mean, you alright, though. It's just you got to be straightened a couple times. Every now and then.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't...
See, I'm still alright, though.
Yeah, you alright? Yeah. So... Now I don't even want to tell the movie now because she making me rethink what I'm saying. No, look, right, this black couple moves in beside, in a nice neighborhood or whatever the case may be, and this one white lady is on they ass about every little bullshit piece of anything that goes on. She's on them. Even comes over to their housewarming, and look, whenever you get the chance, watch Karen, man. Do your thing. And that's
they don't want to watch it because you already told them the story now.
I didn't tell them everything.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. See, it was at one point in time I would have wanted you to be the co-host, but I'm glad you for the co-host for the show. I'm glad you the interviewee. See, as a
let me come up here.
No, hell no.
Let me come be a co-host for 1 week.
The devil's a liar. Hell no.
1 week.
No.
But see, that's okay. Most shows with co-hosts, they have. The personalities clash. That's what makes it entertaining.
No. You see, with your cousin Chuck, we
Chuck.
We had a good thing going on. See, our personalities didn't clash. He was the bad guy, good guy, and I was the good guy. Notice that Chuck
is the bad guy, good guy.
Yeah, but Chuck was the bad guy, good
Chuck
guy.
ain't the bad guy no more.
Yeah, Chuck ain't the bad guy no more.
Chuck is nice.
And
he's not bad anymore.
But you come and take over. And I can't have it.
Do y'all think I'll be a good co-host?
Don't answer that question. This ain't about...
Comment
so moving along, man.
I'm going to be a co-host.
Moving along.
I'm going to talk it loud.
Moving along to the next... Hey, look, so we're going to play...
I'm going to take over his show.
This is the game show portion. You can get your own show.
Yeah, and it's going to be on your night.
You can get your... That's fucked up. That's fucked
Thursdays
up.
at 7 o'clock.
Big bank take little bank, just like that. That's fucked up. Hey, look, man. So we're gonna move along to the last portion of my show. Hey, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Cins Corner on Power by Virginia Radio, man. Hey,
soon to be Capri's Corner.
Negative. She ain't got enough time in the day for it, so I ain't even worried about that. This is the portion of the show, the game show portion. It's called Who Is It?
I don't want to play.
You're gonna play. The last time Capri lost, she technically, she lost. It was 2-1. And they were easy as hell. I mean, I had just started doing this. So, my answers were kind of light. I mean,
he was giving me old. Oh, you was giving me old people questions.
One of the questions was one of the lines was from off of Friday.
I just told you I don't watch TV. I mean, I've seen Friday, but you know.
So this whole thing would be
okay.
But you've seen movies though. You watched movies
In the past.
In the past, I mean, all right, bet. If you can remember the lyrics to "Gifted Hands" is song that, hey, shout out to Gifted Hands.
Why
and he'll be here next week, man. Why not start? He will be here next week. Make sure you tune in, man. You can remember some of these rappers. I know all
the artists' music.
That is
music.
A fact though. That is a fact. That is a fact. You do know a lot of that. Hey, look. So we're gonna move along to the first one. I'm gonna try your hand with it. Try your hand. This is an easy one. This is Who Is It? This is game show portion of the show where I give the interviewee 3 questions. Well, actually 3 lines from 3 different movies, and he or she has 1 chance to, guess.
Can they help me? Can somebody help me?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
So this is the first one, and it's light. It's real light. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here it goes. Don't do that. Don't do that. So, here it goes. Excuse me, I got something in my eye. Well, get it out your eye, you blind motherfucker.
Is that the lady from Sanford and Son? Wait, what's her name? The mean lady on Sanford and Son. That sounds like something she would say.
See, what happens?
Oh, you said a movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
You went to shows.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Color Purple. Wait.
No.
I've heard that. Oh, wait. What about the movie where the guy got shot in the toe? His toe was like.
The guy?
Yeah, it was a guy. I think it was that movie. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna get you, sucker. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Was that it?
Look, Capri, the answer was Harlem Nights, right?
I was close.
I was close. Della Reese got shot in the toe. That's a whole female.
Oh. I thought, and I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Harlem Nights.
Oh,
that line right there I was spitting, that was Red Fox. He was Red
the guy Fox is from Sanford and Son.
Yeah, you crossed the show in another movie.
But technically I got that right because.
Oh hell no!
No, technically I got that right because first of all I said Sanford and Son, and then I said somebody got shot in the toe. I won.
That's not how.
But I mean, overall, I won.
Remember that control thing I was talking about?
No, but if you really think about it, if you get most of the, I mean, like I got Sanford right. I knew that Sanford and Son was involved, Fred Sanford, and I knew that somebody got shot in the toe. I just had to put it together. So technically, I won that. I don't care what you say. Next question.
This is question number 2 of Who Is It?
Okay. Y'all ain't nobody.
How the hell she gonna buck on the question that
because
she got
wrong?
Honestly,
don't you think I got that right? Be honest.
You said a dude got shot in the toe, and you said it was the woman from off of Sanford and Son, not Fred Sanford himself, which he was the guy who actually said the line.
See, but you knew that means I was going in the right direction though. Like for real.
The control issues on Cins Corner. That's my next topic.
I don't think
show.
I have control issues.
So we're gonna go to the next one. So this should be kind of easy. I hope she knows.
The car.
Here it go. You ready? Here it go. Call me, girl.
Okay. White girls. Did I get it right?
No.
Damn it!
That was actually Friday. You out? When she got out the car, when Fred's mama got out the car, Miss Parker was across the street, and that was the fake way she sat up there and said she was gonna call.
I need somebody else to make that question.
I actually thought you had got it right because you sat up there and said it so fast. White girls, no. Next time I'll quote.
I think they said that on white girls too.
See how she want to try that?
No, I'm serious.
See how she want.
Have you seen White Girls?
This is why you call yourself the best, is because you will not you can't take an L.
I have took some L's, man.
All right, bet. All right.
I've took some L's.
All right, bet. So we're gonna just
I've
move
took
that
some
one. We're gonna
L's.
move that second one out the way.
But I really think it was white. I mean, no, I know that you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. Don't say that I'm controlling. But I really think they said that at white girls. I mean, that was so. First of all, think about how many movies they said that in. Call me girl. They said that in white girls, didn't they? Somebody. Have you seen White Girls? And ain't nobody say, call me girl. And then in the white girl voice, Marlon said, okay.
I actually do not think that line was actually in that movie at all.
Well, I'm going to watch it when I get home.
Yeah, you
and
do
if
that. And if you find that, you take
then it's going to be Capri's Corner.
No.
I'm taking over.
See, this is the controlling shit I'm talking about.
No.
They have never... Who is it has never took this long? Who is it has never took this long?
Because you're not giving me no credit.
Season 3 and Who Is It has never took this long. It's only like a 2.5
Niggas don't never want to give you credit even when you close to being right. That's the problem. Like, I should have got that first answer. And the second answer, I think it was a double answer.
You can't take Who Is It personal. You can't. And make a whole vendetta against niggas.
Nah, niggas.
You the only person that has ever sat up there and made. All right, look, last one, man, last one. Everything
is men's fault.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this one. Fuck it, man. Why not?
Just tell me. I'm gonna get this one right.
You told Harpo to beat me.
Color purple.
Ding. Shit.
3 for 3. Okay, 2.5.
No, that's one.
But you gonna give me the first one.
Well, I'm not gonna give you the first one. You tried to use a television show and another movie to...
I said Sanford and Son. And I said somebody got shot in the foot. So that let you know I was going in the right direction.
No. Say the details. Don't just tell me where you at.
It's been a long time.
Don't just tell me what city you in. Tell me what street you on.
People don't get. Sometimes you can cut people slack.
You said it was Esther, and then you said the person that got shot in the foot was a man.
Esther.
This is Esther. This ain't.
But Esther and Delarice kind of look alike.
But it was a man that got shot in his toe on I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
Oh.
See what I'm saying? Hey, look.
That's why I said a man, and you told me no, it was a woman.
You're not going to confuse me. If you're still tuning in there, man, I appreciate you for rocking with the best. I'm your host. No, well.
I'm the best.
The best rocking with. No, the best rocking with the bestest. I'm your host, Cins Ace, man. Hey, man, if you want to recap and check this video out, man, just make sure you go ahead and, do the little thing and watch this shit all over, or check out my YouTube page, man. I want to go ahead. I know what y'all thinking. Hey, you ain't been putting on the last 4 or 5 or 7 shows that you did. Hey, look, I've been busy. All right, I've been busy, so I'm gonna get it there. But look, make sure you check out, like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube page, man. We gotta get out of here. I think it's been about an hour, might be over an hour now, but gotta get out of here. I gotta go home. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So, Capri Lawrence, final thought.
Make sure y'all promote yourself. Have y'all promoted yourself today? Follow me on Instagram, Amilly Entertainment. Look out for my upcoming events that we didn't even get to talk about because somebody want to talk about dumb movies that I got right.
No. That's because somebody wanted to sit up there and make a vendetta against niggas.
This is about to be Capri's Corner. I'm taking over.
This is
next Thursday. This is my podcast.
This is some bullshit.
It's my podcast.
This is what
Capri's
I'm talking
Corner.
about.
Who want to be my first guest? Just let y'all know.
Next Thursday, Gifted Hands, man. Make sure y'all tune in.
After Gifted Hands. Matter of fact, I'm going to interview Gifted Hands. I'm going to be here. And I'm going to be the co-host to that show.
She ain't got enough time today.
For Gifted Hands, yes, I do. I got all the time.
You ain't going to see her no more until I hit up and ask her to come.
I got all the time for Gifted Hands.
So look, right.
Okay, let me finish back to my final thoughts.
No. Go ahead and talk about what you got coming up.
Okay, that's in my final thoughts. Okay, so all right. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Amilly Entertainment, on IG, Capri Lawrence on Facebook. What I have coming up, I have what I got coming up. I got a show this Saturday. It's at West Beach Tavern. It's called Champions. The roster is crazy. Day Cools, Era Hardaway, Don Itty. I can't name everybody, but the roster is really, really dope. Y'all come out and support that. Then after that, May 27th, we're gonna be at Broadway. My artist, No Slime Spaz, will be opening up for Big Walk Dog. So y'all come to that. We'll be in Charlotte. Got pool party, boat parties. I got 2 boat parties this summer. Y'all come party on the water with me. I got a Amilly Fest coming up August the 13th. Make sure y'all all support that. I mean, just follow me. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot going on, and y'all just follow me and keep up with what's going on. Or y'all can really check me out next Thursday, Capri's Corner at 7, and I'll give y'all a little bit more information.
Y'all can definitely check her out. Capri's Corner at 7. It just would not be on Power by Virginia Radio. It's sad because I want to check hers. I'm going to have to go and review her show.
Make sure y'all book Sun God. He customized my purse. Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, if you have not seen her artist perform, man, like I said, I went out of town and saw this guy, Spaz.
Mm-hmm. Well, no. Spaz is my artist as well, but that was Young Trap. You saw. No. They're both my artists. I have 2 artists.
And they twins?
No. Spaz wasn't there. He was supposed to be. See, now he about to have me back on your ass, Spaz. Because Spaz was on a card, but he didn't come. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't even remember why he didn't come. So that wasn't Spaz? No, that was Young Trap. He's from Smithfield. He's the one we were talking about earlier.
Oh, okay. So that's the guy that had came and spoke to me. He was from Smithfield. All right, that makes sense.
Right, that was Young Trap. That wasn't. See, now you got to come to see Spaz perform. I don't know if you've ever seen Spaz perform.
Yeah, I've seen Spaz perform. Okay. He has people on the stage with him. Yeah, dope artists. Yeah, dope.
Yeah, they dope. They with me.
Yeah, off gate. Hey,
make sure y'all follow them. No Slime Spaz, Trap from the Foe. Gifted Hands. I'm his booking manager. Follow him too. Why not start on all platforms? Yeah.
Hey, so, hey man, Cins Corner found a thought. I'm watching Loud sit there tear a chicken leg up. Cins Corner found a thought, man. Hey man, don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. You got to get up there, get out there and get it. Because the only thing they will give you out here free is advice. Hey man, that's all I got for you tonight. Make sure you tune in next week. Same time, same place. Gifted Hands, my main man on Cins Corner. Gifted Hands, he'll be sitting in the spot where Capri will be. She'll probably be doing something else.
No, I'll be right here.
Something else like at home or something like that, getting ready for the next day of work. Hey man, appreciate y'all. Hey, shout out to Shamar Smith, man. I saw him in AutoZone today, man. He told me keep doing my show,
Shamar.
Man. Shout out to Shamar, man.
That's my boy.
That's my homeboy, man. Yeah.
Suffolk in this. Hey, listen, real quick. Can we talk about 2 minutes? Not even 2 minutes. Suffolk is making a comeback. I just made a post yesterday. Yeah. Like Suffolk, that's where we from, y'all. Mm-hmm. Like it used to be a time when Suffolk, nobody could mess with us. Like we used to always do comparisons when we did the Suffolk, Norfolk, Chesapeake shows. We always had the best show. Right. Always had the most talent. Right. Always had it wall to wall. Like we was them niggas, but then we like fell off, and it's like, I ain't gonna say fell off, but niggas grew up, niggas got families and jobs and things, you know what I mean? Yeah. But Suffolk is making a comeback, man. Like we got a lot of Suffolk artists that's dropping. Chuck Black about to drop. No Name, formerly known as Baby Blue.
Hey, check out No Name. He's already booked for this show too next month. I believe it's this month. I believe. Yeah. Hey, check out No Name. Hey, one of the dopest artists.
Very much. Make sure y'all check out his video. He just dropped. No Name. Music, yo. My Block Live is fire. He's performing Saturday too.
He's one of the artists, the local indie artists that I bump in my car while I'm driving. I'm on Chuck Black. I still bump a few of his joints.
Look at this. Who was that? He said I'm gonna blow without you. What about D-Man?
I don't know who DeAndre is. But hey,
I don't know who you are, DeAndre, but I hope you do blow.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hey, salute
like,
to you, bro.
I don't know what you think this is, but
where you go, man?
But I wish everybody blow. You feel me?
Hey man, so brother. I appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in, man. We about to go ahead. Oh, but seriously though, like she said, Suffolk is making a comeback and has made a. Hey, we have a lot of people dropping with some dope, hard.
I think did P95 drop or he about to drop?
I do not know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I do not know.
Suffolk going crazy.
Suffolk going crazy, man. Hey, look, but we need to stop this gun violence. Y'all young people need to chill out. Hey, this is something else I want to say. I don't know if it's it doesn't even matter, but I'm just saying I'm going to throw it out there. Y'all out there in gangs or whatever the case may be, OGs, older heads, or whatever, people my age or whatever the case may be, these young boys out here doing things, man. Hey, pull them in, talk to them. Whatever gang, it don't even matter. Pull them in, talk to them, and stop this shit, because it don't make no sense that another mother has to bury her son. Mother's Day is on Sunday. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is sad, man. That was somebody's son too. Hey, man, but Cins Corner, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. This is a rap, Powered by Virginia Radio, and we out this bitch.
Yeah. Powered by Virginia Radio.